Good morning, everyone. So, we are there with the subject SP, and we have started with chapter number 11, Financial Market. In the last lecture, we had saw what is meant by financial market, and we have saw types of financial market, in which we have completed what is meant by money market. Okay. So today we will going to continue. So before going further, proceeding further, just a quick recap for what we have learned in the last lecture. So what is the financial market? Financial market means it is a market where financial assets, that is financial instruments, are bought and sold. तो ऐसा market जहाँ पे financial instruments like shares, debentures, bonds, these are bought and sold. Such market is called as financial market. Then we saw the types of financial market. So two types, money market and capital market. So we have completed with money market. So what is meant by money market? Money market is a market for lending and borrowing of funds for short term. Okay, so ऐसा market जहाँ पे borrowing होता है या lending होता है funds का for short term, that is for 1 year. Okay, till 1 year, not more than 1 year. Okay, so such market is called as money market. Now today we are going to continue with the second type of financial market, that is capital market. Okay, then we will saw the two types of capital market, that is government security market and industrial security market, and again industrial security market in the two types, that is primary market and secondary market. Okay, so before so what is meant by capital market? Capital market क्या होता है? It is a market for borrowing and lending long-term capital required by business enterprises. Okay, so when we saw what is money market, where the borrowing and lending is done for a short-term period. Okay, whereas what is capital market, where the borrowing and lending is done for a long-term period. Okay, if a businessman requires funds for a long period of time, uh, then there is a need of capital market. Okay, so what is capital market? A market where borrowing and lending is done for a long term period. In this market, the capital funds comprising both of equity and debt are issued and traded. Okay, so in this capital market, in this capital fund, it comprises both जो भी fund equity के through मिलता है, okay, like equity shares, and debt like debentures, bonds. Okay, so दोनों का टोटल मिला के या दोनों को साथ में लेके what we does, the funds are issued and the transaction, the trading is goes on. Okay, it's that's why I said it's in this market the capital funds it compromises of two things, that is equity and debt. So whatever amount, whatever fund is raised by equity and whatever fund is raised by debt, okay, they are issued and they are traded. Next thing is, now this capital market, when we talk about capital market, it is very important. Okay, so when we, as per SEBI, capital market is a market. So as per SEBI, capital market is a market for long-term debt and equity shares. Okay, so this market is for a market for a long-term debt and equity shares. Okay, so whatever amount is collected, whatever fund is raised, is by issuing both equity and debts. So I hope everyone understand what is meant by capital market, a market where borrowing and lending is done for a long-term period, and it comprises, the capital fund is comprising of two things, that is equity and debt. Okay. So we can proceed further then. Now, what are the instruments which are there in capital market? So we have already saw all these instruments in the second chapter. Okay, second chapter जब हमने पढ़ा था sources में, you have saw all the instruments. So what are the instruments which are there in capital market which are traded? They are equity shares, they are preference shares, they are debentures, bonds, government securities, public deposits. Okay, so these are the instruments which are traded in capital market. Now the next is features of capital market. So what are the features of capital market? The very first feature is it is a link between investors and borrowers. What? It is a link between investors and borrower. So the capital market, the links investors and borrowers of fund. It routes money from savers to entrepreneurial borrowers. Okay. So I have already saw this, that investors and borrowers, these are the two parties which are connected with the market, okay, financial market. Investors are the one who wants to invest their money, whereas borrowers are the one who is in need of that money. Okay, so what this capital market does, uh, what it does, it take a route, it give them a roots, okay, where it bridges a gap, okay, so between the investors and the borrowers. Okay, तो एक link बनाता है between the investors and borrowers. So the one who wants to invest their money and the one who is in need of money, उन दोनों के बीच का ये link देता है, so that it will be easy for both the parties to get the money and to invest the money. Okay, so link between investors and borrower. The next is deals in medium and long term investment. Okay, so capital market is a market which medium and where medium and long term financial instruments are traded. Okay, because short term instruments they are traded in money market. So in capital market, medium and long term financial instruments are traded. So through this market, the corporates, the industrial organizations, the financial institutions, they have access for long-term funds, okay, from both domestic as well as from foreign markets. Okay, so what capital market does, it helps. It's a market where medium and long-term financial instruments are traded. Okay, it helps the corporate, it helps the organizations to gain a long term funds from both domestic as well as from foreign markets. The next is presence of intermediaries. Now capital market, it operates with the help of intermediaries. Okay, so everyone knows who are the intermediaries: the brokers, the underwriters, the merchant bankers. Okay, so they are the intermediaries. Okay, and they plays a very important elements of a capital market. Okay, so these intermediaries, they are very important elements of capital market. Okay, so if there will be no this intermediaries, then it might be difficult in order to do a proper transactions, okay, proper trading. So this intermediaries is very important in capital market. And who are these intermediaries? They are the brokers, they are the underwriters, they are the merchant bankers. Next is promotes capital formation. The capital market provides a platform. What it provides? It provides a platform for investors and borrowers of long term funds to trade. Okay, so ऐसे investors और borrowers जिनको long term के लिए, ठीक है, जिनको long term के लिए अपना fund क्या करना है, invest करना है, या जिसको long term के लिए fund लेना है, तो for that the platform is set by the capital market. And so this leads to capital formation in the economic as it is a mobilized fund. Okay, so because of this platform which is given by the capital market, there is a there is a capital is raised. Okay, so the capital is formed in an economy as it is a mobilized fund, it's a mobile fund. Okay, it moves from one to another. Okay, so promotes capital formation. The capital formation is increase is raised because the capital market, it gives a platform to the investors and borrowers of long term funds to trade. The next is it is regulated by government rules, regulations, and policies. So capital market operates freely. However, it is regulated by government rules and regulations and policies. For example, जैसे कि SEBI is the regular of capital market. Okay, regulator of capital market. Okay, so anything which is if any problem is there or something issue is created, for that SEBI is the one who will be held responsible, because as per the SEBI regulations, the capital market works. So regulated by government rules. So who regulated by whom? It is regulated by the SEBI. Okay, capital market is regulated by the SEBI. The next is deals in marketable and non-marketable securities. So what are the marketable securities and what are the non-marketable securities? So marketable securities are that can be transferred. Okay, ऐसे securities जिसको हम transfer कर सकते हैं. Whereas what is non-marketable securities? The securities which cannot be transferred. Okay, so marketable securities can be transferred. Non-marketable securities cannot be transferred. Now which are these marketable securities? जैसे shares हैं, debentures हैं, ये क्या है? इसको हम transfer कर सकते हैं. Whereas term deposit, loans and advances, these are the non-marketable securities which cannot be transferred. Okay, आप अपना loan कहीं पे किसी और को transfer नहीं कर सकते, right? So the next is the variety of investors. Now, capital market, they are having a wide variety of investors. So it might be an individual like general public, or it can be an institutional, जैसे कि mutual fund, insurance company, financial institutions है, okay? So a wide variety of investors are there in capital market. The next one is the risk. The risk is very high as the instruments have long maturity periods and the rate of return on investment is very high. Okay, so risk is there क्योंकि जो भी हम instruments परचेस कर रहे हैं या जो भी instruments issue हो रहे हैं या trade हो रहे हैं वो long maturity period के लिए होता है, ठीक है? So might be a problem might happen in the middle. Okay, अगर लॉन्ग टर्म पीरियड के लिए है तो कोई प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है बीच में क्योंकि बहुत टर्म ज्यादा है, ठीक है? सो इट इज अ रिस्क बट द रिस्क इज हाई बट द रिटर्न इज ऑल्सो हाई, ठीक है? रिस्क ज्यादा है लेकिन रिटर्न भी ज्यादा मिलता है, ठीक है? सो दीज आर द फीचर्स ऑफ कैपिटल मार्केट. It links between the investors and borrowers. The investment is there for medium and long term period. There is a presence of the intermediaries like the brokers, the underwriters, the merchant bankers. The capital is formed as the uh, capital market provides a platform for the investors and borrowers. The capital market is regulated by the government rules and regulations and policies like SEBI, and it deals in marketable and non-marketable securities. So marketable securities where this securities can be transferred, whereas non-marketable securities where securities are not transferred. Next, variety of investors are there. There might be an individual person or there might be an institutional dealer. Okay. Next is risk. The risk is very high as the instrument is for a long maturity period, but the return is also high in such investments. Okay, so I hope this features are clear to everyone, this 8 features. Okay, then we can continue further with. So the next one is the types of capital market. So if you will see, there are 2 types of capital market. By mistakenly, the capital account is there. Okay, so there are 2 types of capital market. The very first is government securities market or gilt-edged market. Okay, what are these government securities market? Okay, so market where only government and semi government securities are traded. ठीक है, ऐसा मार्केट जहाँ पे सिर्फ गवर्नमेंट या सेमी गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज ही ट्रेड की जाती है, that is called as government securities market. Whereas the second is industrial securities market. So as such a market where industrial securities like shares, debentures of new or existing corporates are traded. Okay, so I have this 2 are clear. Government securities market where only government and semi-government securities are traded, whereas industrial securities market where the industrial securities like shares, debentures of a new or an existing industrial corporates are traded. Okay. Now, industrial securities market is again divided into 2 parts, that is primary market and secondary markets. So, what is primary market and what is meant by secondary market, that we will going to learn now. First, we will see what is meant by primary market. Now, primary market क्या होता है? So, in primary market, companies sell their shares, debentures, etc. for the first time to raise fresh capital. Okay, so whenever a company sells his shares or debentures for the first time, okay, in the market to raise fresh capital, then such market is called as primary market. It exclusively deals with the issue of new securities. ठीक है, कभी भी जब भी new securities issue की जाती है, ठीक है, to the investors for the very first time, then it is called as such securities are issued in a market that is called as primary market. Okay, so primary market, it basically deals with the issue of new securities. Okay, so that is the securities that are issued to the investors for the very first time. Hence, this market is also known as new issue market. प्राइमरी मार्केट को न्यू इशू मार्केट भी कहा जाता है बिकॉज यहाँ पे फ्रेश इशू होते हैं सिक्योरिटीज के. सो इट माइट बी शेयर्स और डिवेंचर्स, फ्रेश इशू होते हैं. द मेन फंक्शन ऑफ द प्राइमरी मार्केट इज टू फैसिलिटेट कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन. ओके, तो मेन फंक्शन क्या है प्राइमरी मार्केट का कि उसे कैपिटल फॉर्म करना है. ठीक है, क्या करना है, कैपिटल फॉर्म करना है. ठीक है, दैट्स व्हाई दिस मार्केट is very important. Next, on the basis of the type of funds raised, primary market are classified as equity market and debt market. Okay, so this primary market, it is classified into equity market and debt market. So equity market means जहाँ पे securities जैसे equity shares, preference shares, right issue ये सब issued होते हैं. Whereas debt market means जहाँ पे debentures, bonds, fixed deposits, etc. ये सब issued होते हैं. ठीक है, so जो primary market है, it is classified into two types to raise the funds, that is market and debt market. So equity market, the equities securities like the equity shares, preference shares, they are issued, whereas debt market where debentures, bonds, fixed deposits, they are issued. So I hope this primary market is clear to you. Such a market where fresh issue are done, okay, where fresh issues are issued to the investors. Okay, for the very first time, this market is also called as new issue market. Its main function is to facilitate capital formation, is to form the capital. So I hope this market is clear to everyone. Now there are different methods of raising funds in capital market. Okay, so one by one we will see what are those methods. Actually, these methods we have already learned. Okay, हमने यहाँ इसे SP में भी पढ़ा है. ठीक है, you have also learned this in BK also. Okay, so methods of raising funds in primary market. The very first method is initial public offer. So I want to know this from you as we have already studied in this in SP chapter number 2. So what is meant by initial public offer? So anyone? The shares are published to the public for the first time. Correct, urges process of offering shares. Okay, so first time, correct, Jigna. So whenever company, now what is this initial public offer? So initial public offer refers to the process of offering shares to the company by the company to the public for the first time. Okay, so whenever company issues offers shares to the public for the first time, it is called as initial public offer. That is IPO. Okay, so whenever company issues the shares offers shares to the public for the first time, it is called as initial public offer. Now investors, they can directly buy the securities from the issuing company. So who are the investors? They can directly buy the securities from the issuing company. The next one is the further public offer. Now what is meant by further public offer? क्या होता है further public offer? Okay, stage after IPO. Shares which are sold after IPO. Okay. Okay. So what for the public offer? Okay. So whenever company issues shares for the first time, okay, whenever company offers shares for the first time, then it is IPO, that is initial public offer. And after that, whenever a company offers a shares to the public, it comes under for the public offer. Okay. So first time it is there, then it is an initial public offer. Whereas after the initial public offer, whenever the company offers the shares to the public, it is called as FPO, that is for the public offer. ओके या उसको दूसरा नाम क्या है फॉलो ऑन पब्लिक ऑफर ठीक है सो फर्दर पब्लिक ऑफर या फॉलो ऑन पब्लिक ऑफर ओके so what it means after issuing after an initial public offer whenever a company offers the shares to the public it is called as further public offer. The next one is the right issue. Now, what is right issue? So, when a company is in need of additional funds, they can first collect it from their current investors by giving them an opportunity to buy the shares of the company. Okay, so whenever there is a need of funds for the company, instead of offering it first to the public, what they do is they they try to collect the fund from the correct investors okay by giving them the opportunity to buy the shares first okay before offering it to the public. So such an issue of share is called as right issue. As the existing shareholders are been given the right to buy the new shares before it is offered to the public. ठीक है पब्लिक को ऑफर करने से पहले इक्विटी एग्जिस्टिंग शेयरहोल्डर्स को एग्जिस्टिंग इन्वेस्टर्स को ये राइट दिया जाता है दैट दे कैन बाय अदर शेयर्स ओके सो सच इश्यू इज कॉल्ड एज राइट इश्यू. Now the next and the last is the private placement. Okay, so what is my private placement? It means when a company offers its securities to a select group of people. Okay, or selected group of people, they are identified by the board. Okay, excluding now whom they cannot buy, excluding qualified institutional buyers and employees. Okay, these two are exceeded when not exceeding 200. Okay, so private placement means when a company offers its securities to a selected group of people who are identified by the board. Okay, and it does not include the employees or the qualified institutional buyers, and the maximum number of members should not be more than 200 to whom the company is issuing this shares by way of private placement. Okay, now this helps the company to raise the funds efficiently, quickly, and economically. Okay, why this private placement is done? Because it helps the company to raise the funds efficiently, quickly, and economically. Okay, so these are the four methods of raising funds in primary market. I hope these four methods are clear to you. Okay, so we can proceed further then with the next type of capital market, that is secondary market. Okay, so secondary market is a second type of capital market. Now, what is the secondary market? Secondary market is more commonly known as stock market or the stock exchange. Okay, तो secondary market को क्या कहते हैं? It is commonly known as stock market or the stock exchange. The year the previously issued securities are bought and sold by the investors. Okay, so जो भी securities previously यानी पहले already issued हो चुकी है, ठीक है, वही securities issued और bought होती है, bought और sold होती है in this secondary market. Okay, so after IPO, when the shares are listed at the stock exchange, they can be traded in the secondary market. Okay, so once the IPO, any initial public offer, which means the fresh issue is done, then the shares which are there, they are listed with the stock exchange and then they are traded in the secondary market. In this market, the securities are traded between investors. Okay, so in this market, whatever the securities are there, they are traded between the investors. Now, what is the main difference between this primary market and secondary market? Primary market only issues, only offers new securities. Okay, whereas secondary market, it issues already existing securities which are already there in the with the company. Okay, so primary market fresh issue करता है, whereas secondary market already जो भी securities होती है कंपनी के पास, existing securities होती है, उसी को bought or sold किया जाता है in secondary market. So no fresh issue is there in secondary market. Okay, so I hope it is clear to everyone what is secondary market. Everyone knows the secondary market is a also known as stock market or stock exchange, which is our next chapter. Okay, chapter number 12. In that we will going to study this deeply. What is meant by the secondary market at the stock exchange. Okay, in this only those securities which are previously issued. Okay, they are bought and sold by the investors. Okay, next, in this market the securities are traded between investors. इसके बीच में होता है securities, they are traded between investors and there is no fresh issue in the secondary market. Okay, so these are the two types of capital market: primary market and secondary market. So I hope this chapter is clear to everyone. If yes, I want everyone to give thumbs up. So here we have completed with this chapter, chapter number 11, financial market.